Coming to you from Hollywood, almost live, it's Comics Unleashed with your host, Byron Allen. Tonight, Byron welcomes Edwin San Juan, Ritch Shydner, and Judy Tenuta. Now, a man who you TiVo so you can skip to the commercials, Byron Allen.
Going on. A consumer watch group has put out a list of the most dangerous costumes for kids to wear on Halloween. Number one on the list, a congressional page. Say hello to DJ Cobra. Say hello to some very funny people. Edwin San Juan. Ritch Shydner.
Big Ritch.
Vince Morris. And crazy Judy Tenuta. Oh, Judy! Judy! Now, where are you from originally?
From Cerritos, man.
Cerritos?
Yeah.
All right.
Where all the other Filipinos stay.
Your family's from the Philippines?
Yeah, family's from the Philippines, but I was made in Taiwan.
What was it like growing up in your house?
It was rough, man, because we never had pets. Our dog's name was Main Dish. All we had was leftover.
How about you, Vince, man? I understand you've been listening to hip-hop.
Yeah, you know, I try to stay up with the kids. B, I'm trying to. Can I call you B?
Yeah, you can call me B.
That's your hip-hop name.
Yeah, that's my hip-hop name. Kumo B.
Kumo B.
You got that.
I used to live downtown. All right. That's old school, man. I love old school hip-hop. See, a lot of these kids nowadays don't know anything about old school hip-hop. Hip-hop is about lyrics. Mm-hmm. And nowadays, what these guys are saying lyrically, they're not saying anything. All they have was a funky-ass beat, you know?
Yeah.
And the beat is what catches you. You in the club, the beat is what gets you out your seat, especially for black people. We hear a beat, we're like, ooh, shoot, okay. And after a while, you're like, what in the hell is he talking about? How much Cristal can you drink?
Yeah.
How much platinum jewelry for your girl can you buy?
Right.
How many women can you disrespect in the video? Right. Do you realize you are a grown-ass man bragging about the size of your rims and tires? And nobody finds that retarded but me? Right?
That's right. That's right.
I mean, we are living in a world where your rim and tire size determine your status as a human being. You say, I got 24 inches, I got 26s. And then here I come. They look at Vince. He ain't nothing. Driving around on rims and tires, the same size the engineers designed for the damn vehicle. Getting optimum gas mileage.
You know, it is about cars when they do the hip-hop stuff. I just recently became a car guy. Up until, like, recently, I was a non-car guy.
Yeah.
I had a four-door beige Honda. That was my first car.
Yeah.
Loved that car. I put $8 worth of gas and go 4 years. And the car was brilliant, man.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, I was driving down the street in my little four-door Honda, and I was proud of it. And I'm just driving down the street, and Eddie Murphy pulled up next to me.
Oh, no.
Woo! In a beautiful Bentley Azure.
Yeah.
And he was right over there, and I was like, hey, and Eddie, we were coming like 3 in the morning. We were coming home from the clubs. And I'm sitting there, and he saw me, and he pushed this button, and the electric windows went, I was like, hey. And he went, and drove off. Now, I've known you a long time, man. Yeah, we're both getting older.
Yeah. By the way, your Honda's still running well. I got it. It's still going great.
$5 worth of gas.
I'm just listening to Vince, you know. I mean, because when I go to the music, I mean, I stopped like basically in the 70s, you know. I started off with records, you know, with a needle that was, you know, my first stereo was a Sears, $60. The turntable dropped down, speakers came off about 6 inches each side. To get stereo, you had to put your head on the turntable, right? The needle was good for about 3 days, then you had to start weighing it down, you know, put a quarter on,
penny
then a
on.
roll of quarters, then a brick, then you have your friend sit on that needle so I can listen to music, man.
Look at you, fashion diva. I understand you're just like all into your clothes these days.
Wait a minute. I moved to my own music. I got to strap one on.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right.
This is it. Let's hear some music. Here we go.
I want a guy with a mobile home who has an extra Y chromosome, who retains water in his head and rides me horsey back like Mr. Ed. Yeah! That's
Not
what
bad.
I'm talking about!
Yeah, that's good music. That's good music. Man, what do you think about the Asian stereotypes?
Oh man, so you know what I mean? Everybody, Asians can't drive, you know. We're smart, we're great on computers, but we can't drive. You know what I mean? If they made the steering wheel like a mouse, Asians would drive a lot better. Oh, right crick, left crick. Asians, we can't drive, but at least we have car insurance. You know what I mean?
We got to take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
For more laughs, visit comicsunleashed.com.
All right, welcome back to Comics Unleashed. I understand you've been talking about male-female hormones.
Well, I'm living them. You know, I have a daughter who became a woman. That's what her mother said. Came out of the bedroom and said, she's a woman now. That's why she's been cranky for the next couple. I had no idea what I was in for when her mom and her linked up on the same menstrual cycle, and I became trapped in a women's prison movie. Because it is really, I mean, she became something that and men, women, we both have hormones. Men have hormones too.
Right.
I mean, we can get a testosterone overload anytime. This happens anytime a guy works out. Women have all seen this. A guy's been working out, doing something, he's sweating, comes in the house, he's on testosterone overdrive. He comes flying through that front door, he's got a hammer. I'm gonna tear this wall down, rip this little wall down here. I'll put the refrigerator in there, put that wall in there, put that. She's like, slow down, can we talk? No talk, just gonna bang for a while. And after a couple minutes, the man's hormones will drop back to normal level, and he'll be like, I'll just pay somebody to finish the job.
When are you going to get a sitcom?
You know what? Here's the thing. You know what, Byron? I need to be caught in a scandal.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
I wanted to become addicted to painkillers. You know, the problem is I'm Catholic and I live for pain. You know, I still have nightmares about my 8th grade nun, Sister Godzilla. Yeah, she got mad at me because I gave her a shaving mug for Father's Day. You know? Judy, you're going to hell for that. Oh, yeah, good. We could carpool. Yeah. Nice one. Hello. And by the way, that's a big male fantasy. Men want to see two women together, don't you?
No, I
Yes,
don't.
you
No,
do. Yes, you do. Don't lie to me. Men want to see two women together, but guess what? We women want to see two men. That's right. We want to see two men. One to cook and one to clean. You know, maybe if I had been more like that Monica Slutinsky, you know, Monica Lewinsky. Yeah, maybe if I had played Swallow the Leader, you know, maybe. Oh! Nasty! Nasty!
Yes.
Nasty!
You been traveling then?
I travel every week, man.
Yeah?
Road dog.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, how they treating you at the airport?
The whole big thing nowadays is like, people wonder, should we racially profile at the airport? I'm like, hell yes. America was founded on racism. We should do what we do best when we need to do it. You know what I mean? We actually are professionals at racism. I mean, I'm in line, right? I get pulled out of line. Meanwhile, there's a guy hovering on a piece of carpet next to me. And you take away my CarMax?
Have you been traveling?
Oh, yeah. You know, my favorite thing is they sit me on the airplane. They always sit me between a landmass and a glacier, you know? And so then it's fine until we hit turbulence, and then I get smashed into a mammogram breast, you know? Until I look like one of those tropical fish with an eye on each side of my head. Yeah, you know, like Tori Spelling. Danny! Oh, that's my fault now!
I like your haircut, man.
Oh, we got the same haircut.
There you go.
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
You look good though.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, black people look good with bald heads.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Asians, we look like Buddha. You know what I mean? White people look sick.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
To find out how to be part of our studio audience, visit comicsunleashed.com.
Welcome back to Comics Unleashed. Now, what's going on, man? I heard you were talking about Viagra.
Well, you want to get some? I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, you don't need a prescription. When they first started, they go, you need a prescription. No, it's internet. It's you give it. And what I get is, I read about it that most of the men who are taking it, like 80-year-old guys, are taking this stuff and dying of heart attacks. Yet they know it. They know it, which tells you everything you need to know about men, because they're giving these guys. They're saying, look, the doctor's going, you can either have 10 more years of life with no sex, or take this Viagra, have sex, maybe have a heart attack. Give me the pill.
They're gonna market Viagra as a soft drink. That's right. So, yeah, now every guy can pour himself a stiff one.
You think racism will ever end?
I think racism will ever? Man, that's a good question. I hope so. I mean, I think human beings need to get their stuff together. I think we all need to get their stuff together as people. But, I mean, I don't want to preach racial harmony and love like we can all get along, because I don't want to get shot. Yeah, ha, ha, ha.
That's how it happens.
You ever notice that anyone in history of mankind who's ever had a message of love and harmony, gone?
Dead.
JFK, pow! Martin Luther King Jr., pow! Malcolm X, pow! Medgar Evers, pow! Gandhi, pow! Jesus. Everybody. So we can ease into the ending of racism, not abruptly. So hopefully we can get our asses together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about interracial relationships?
Interracial, I think it's good. I think it's good. I mean, it's important, you know what I mean? We have to discourse and learn about each other's differences and cultures, you know?
Yeah.
It's like my sister married a black guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's a lawyer,
Yeah.
right? It's good to have a lawyer in your family, right? But I never thought that my brother-in-law was gonna be a brother-in-law. That's crazy, yeah.
What do you think about white people?
White people, they're all white. White people are cool, they're good, until they get fired, right? And then they go postal, they shoot everybody. When blacks and Latinos get fired, it's about time, sucker. Right? Fire a white guy, I'm fired, what? I'll be back. Right? They go home, they get the guns, they come back and they shoot everybody. Right? I know because I'm Filipino. A lot of Filipinos work in the post office. All right, but you don't see Filipinos in the news shooting people. If we're on the news, it's because we're the witness. I saw the whole thing from the back counter. I was putting away the envelope and the gunshots is firing. It was Bob, he's crazy.
We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
For more laughs, visit comicsunleashed.com.
Welcome back to Comics Unleashed. Now, what's going on, man, with romance?
Well, that's when you're in the relationship. That's the maintenance, the romance maintenance. I think is the toughest thing. And all these, the big holidays are the pressure for the guys. You know, like Valentine's Day, the Super Bowl of romance.
Right.
Because and a friend of mine told me this is what he did for his wife the first Valentine's Day they shared together. She comes home from work, comes through the front door. He laid a trail of chocolate kisses that led her into the bathroom, where he's waiting for her in a bubble bath with champagne and flowers. And say, I know the women are like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And the guys are thinking, what's he gonna do next year? A couple years ago, I thought I'd be really, you know, I gotta stay on that jewelry path. That's all I do now is buy jewelry.
Yeah.
Because before I thought I'd get tricky. One year I was like, what does she really want for her birthday? And I was really paying attention. I noticed every morning she'd go in the bathroom. Before she go in the shower, she'd stand at the scale and go, this thing is a piece of junk. It's broken. It's not, you know. I know. I know all I should. Everybody here knows the mistake I made. I should have just said something like, honey, I'm surprised that scale can even register weight as light as yours. I'm surprised they even make a scale that registers your lightweight. Something like that. But instead, I went out and bought a new scale. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Right.
I bought a scale. Do you know how much money I had to spend after that to make up for the scale?
Exactly.
Thousands.
Exactly.
I'm still paying.
Yeah, if a woman asks, do I look fat in these jeans, that is a trick question. Listen, man, have you ever been pulled over by the cops?
Today, yes. Getting pulled over is no joke. You know what I mean? When you get pulled over, it's scary as hell. But you know what's even worse? You ever been a passenger in your friend's car when they get pulled over? And that's when you start finding out things about your best friend you never knew existed. You know, you guys, woo! Oh, damn! Damn! You're like, man, what's up? This car is not even registered. What? I got a handgun in the glove box, cocaine under my seat. I'm wearing a wig and we got a dead body in the trunk. I'm like, Steve, what are you talking about? Man, my name's not even Steve. Yeah. Hey, what about that?
Oh, man.
I got pulled over too.
Yeah, did you get pulled over?
Yeah, because I was swerving. But they let me go because I was Asian. They're like, oh, okay, they do that all the time.
Now, what's the story, man? I understand you're a good Catholic boy.
Man, you know what? I can't help it. I got raised by a Catholic family. My mom, there's like pictures of Jesus in my house everywhere. Statues, you know, it's impossible to masturbate. But yeah, you know,
live with mom.
I live with moms, you know what I mean? But it's cool. I go to church. You know, I don't believe in premarital sex. So, you know, ladies, if you want to have sex with me, you have to be married first. No, I'm just joking. You can be engaged. But yeah, Catholicism is a big part of my life. I try to go to church. Spirituality is real important, you know.
Yeah.
Real important.
There you go.
You know, without God, we wouldn't be here, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and this, you know, it's important to have good family roots. We stick together like rice. Sticky rice. Not that Americanized Uncle Ben's. It's all separated. If you think about it, it's the white man's rice is trying to separate. And why is the yellow pages separate from the white pages? Think about it.
Give them a round of applause. Think about it. Let them hear it. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep laughing.
This has been a production of EntertainmentStudios.com.